right. The reviews of Star Fox Zero are running rampant on the internet, and everyone is going out of their way to tell you that the game sucks, and you're an idiot for liking it. Saying things like, its motion controls are terrible, and it's too similar to Star Fox 64, a masterpiece of a game. But is it really? In order to find out, we need to find out what is so great about Star Fox Zero. Let's rock and roll! Hey everybody, I'm the Super Gamer. Yeah, I know I look ridiculous, don't I? But I thought I might do something special for this review. So this is Star Fox 64 for the Nintendo 64. Let's rock and roll. Star Fox Zero is without a doubt one of the most iconic video games in the history of Nintendo. And, almost 20 years later, how well does it hold up? Let's find out. Picture this. The evil wizard Andross is spreading havoc through Corneria, the fourth planet in the Lylat system. General Pepper was able to banish Andross from Corneria to the wasteland of a planet known as Venom. 5 years later, General Pepper notices strange things happening on Venom, so he sends his greatest crew, Star Fox, to go investigate. Star Fox consists of James McCloud, Fox's father, Peppy Hare, and Pigma Dengar. When they arrive in Venom, Pigma betrays the team and reveals that he's been working for Andross the whole time. Man, what a jerk. James and Peppy were both imprisoned, with Peppy barely escaping to tell James' son about his father's fate. Many years later, Andross evades the Lylat system yet again, with General Pepper sending the new Star Fox team to destroy him once and for all. The new team consists of Fox McCloud, Falco Lombardi, a former criminal, Peppy Hare, a Star Fox veteran, and Slippy Toad, the useless. Seriously, Slippy, you are good for nothing! Ugh. Oh, and also, Andross is a giant head. Don't ask why, it's never explained. After all these years, Star Fox 64 still looks pretty good today. Well, you could definitely tell it was made in the late 90s. For a Nintendo game, it looks pretty good. This was also one of the first games to feature voice acting, and holy god is it cheesy.
Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side.
And of course,
Do a barrel roll.
do a barrel roll! Shut up, Larry! I'm playing Star Fox Zero over here! Seriously, the voice acting in this game has aged a lot. And a lot of people like to forget that. And while the game is smooth for the most part, there can be a little bit lagging when there's too much happening on the screen. But for the most part, it's a smooth experience. Now, Star Fox is an on-rail shooting game, where you are constantly moving while having to shoot the targets. Kind of like one of those rides at Universal or Disneyland. While playing levels, you have 3 lives to spare. If you lose all of them, it's game over for you. You can also collect certain power-ups down the way, like up gold rings to fly through, which if you collect 3 of them, your life bar will increase, and smart bombs, which will obliterate everything around them. But like Peppy says,
Use bomb quietly.
because you won't get these things very often. Not only do you have a life bar, but your teammates also have life bars. And sometimes they'll ask you to help them, because if you don't, you'll be all alone.
Cause you had a bad day, you take everyone down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around.
And the end of every stage, you will encounter a boss, with it being one of Andross's minions, or the dreaded Star Wolf, rivals of Star Fox, which consists of Wolf, Leon, Andrew, and Pigma.
Eddie, long time no see.
Revenge! I forgot to mention the multiplayer of this game. I would show it off, but unfortunately, I only have one controller. Dang it.
As you had a bad day, you take everyone down.
Shut up! It's not my fault that I only have one controller for the Nintendo 64.
Hey, the Super Gamer. Blakely stare into the camera for a moment.
Why?
Thanks. Now react to this. Ace Ventura Jr.
No! I hate you! I hate you! You die!
Thank you.
Who are you? Well, anyways, that was Star Fox Zero. Let me tell you, it has aged quite a bit. Well, only about as much as other 90s titles like Mario 64, Final Fantasy VII, and Sonic Adventure. Even though this game has aged with the graphics and the cheesy voice acting,
My Emperor! I failed you!
oh my god, it's so cheesy! This game is still a lot of fun to play. It's not my favorite Nintendo game, and definitely not a perfect game, but it is still a very fun time. So, tune in next time where I take a look at
Star Fox Zero, a Super Gamer negative review. I really hate this game. The motion controls suck, and it's too similar to Star Fox 64, which is a bad thing. It just makes me want to kill myself. So, just run far away from it as fast as you can. Oh, by the way, to all of you who like Star Fox Zero, I have one thing to say to you.
No! I hate you! I hate you! You die! Larry, what did you do?
Oh, I made a negative review of Star Fox Zero with you, and then I uploaded it for clickbait. And we all know that everybody's gonna watch a negative review on Star Fox Zero.
But I like Star Fox Zero.
Yeah, tell the comments that.
Larry, guess what? You can kiss your channel goodbye.
Oh, one more thing. I told everybody that you didn't play the game before you review it, so you'll be dead before you can even make the report.
Larry, why would you ever do something like that?
Hey, how dare you hate on Star Fox Zero? Die! Die!
Hi there.
Not again!
Hey, come back here! I guess Star Fox had a bigger fan base than I thought.
Yeah!